Dun da da da. All right. So, what's up, guys? I'm Ja. A lot of you guys have been asking for a mixing tutorial kind of thing. Um, so I'm here to just make one. Disclaimer: I am not professionally taught. This is all things that I just learned from YouTube and the 9 years that I've spent doing this. So a lot of other people may have different ways to do things that I do already, and vice versa. So these are just my tips and tricks for vocal mixing. So I have my brother's song here, Just John. If you guys want to check out his music, let's take off all the effects and stuff. Here, this is what it sounds like not mixed.
I don't like timing and all.
Whoops, got the speakers were on.
I don't like timing in office, less strippers with me. Ratio 10 to 1, cause her ass fat but legs skinny. Bad girls bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, that's destiny. I'm in the club in my section, popping bubbly, don't bug me. Never with a girl that look ugly. All look.
Alright, so as you can tell, it's not recorded the best. Mind you, we run a home studio, just 2 speakers, 2 monitors, interface, condenser mic. I think it's a Sterling ST something, ST51 maybe, and a laptop. So it's nothing fancy, just a little put together. And this is what it sounds like with my mixing on it.
I don't like timing in office, less strippers with me. Ratio 10 to 1, cause her ass fat but legs skinny. Bad girls bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, that's destiny.
Alright, so let's do a comparison, off.
I don't but legs skinny. Bad girls bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, that's destiny. I'm in the club in my section, popping bubbly, don't bug me. Never with a girl that look ugly. All looking hammer, don't judge me. All getting paid, that's because me. Body banging, that's rugby. Dolled up, no chuckies. Cheese on me though, see the piece of the pot looking green, call it lucky. All of my niggas.
That is my brother in the background, my older brother. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's not like A1 because we're going to just go with stock plugins today. The real version of the song, I'll show you guys the plugins I used for that. Mainly Waves. It's my own little setup. But right now I'm just going to show you, if you only have FL Studio, this is what you can use. Alright, so being that the vocals are home recorded and we're not really sounded up like that, we don't have the reflection filters or the sound pads or anything like that. You can hear the room, so the EQing has to be a little bit different. So the first one I did the the normal roll off low pass filter or high pass filter. I dipped some of the frequencies that were annoying. Here, I'll just show you. Let me turn these off.
I don't like timing in office, less strippers with me. Ratio 10 to 1, cause her ass fat but legs skinny. Bad girl.
Shaved off some of the frequencies that I didn't like and then boosted just a little bit of the highs, because I did notice that home recordings tend to be a little bit on the dull side. So I just did it again just to get rid of some of the lows, dip a little bit more in there. Normally I'd multiband compress this instead of double dip it, but for now I'm just showing you guys this is literally a tutorial to show you how to get something to be at least presentable. You can show this as a reference, you can use this preset or mix chain as references, or if you just want to drop something real quick, not get too crazy with effects or anything. It's just normal, just something super normal. If you have just a verse that you just want to lay down, or if you want to sing something real quick and it's nothing too flashy, you use this little chain. So I double EQ'd, compression here, nothing crazy. Threshold 23, attack. You would usually go a little bit lower. Release would be around here. ratio 2.4, gain. I'm actually gonna boost it a little bit more and bring it up because I don't want it to be too far back. And then I EQ'd again. The reason why I did that, well, I only EQ'd once. This one's flat. The reason why I did that is because since the compression is gonna like get everything a little bit more uniform, it's gonna decide based on my settings. It's gonna decide what should be like raised and what should be quieter. So I just found some spots in there that I was like, right here. He said like levels or something.
I don't like, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, but legs skinny. Bad girls bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, that's destiny. I'm in the club in my section, popping bubbly, don't bug me. Never with a girl that look ugly. All looking hammer, don't judge me.
The reason why I keep this one flat, personally, I like using parametric EQs because you can see the frequencies that are like jumping around and what is the most like in your face. I like to keep one flat just after a few things, just so I can see what's lighting up and what isn't, like what needs like some help. Yeah, you should be using your ears. Obviously, you should be using your ears. But I don't know, looking at the EQ kind of helps in an interesting way. This is Spitfish. This isn't with FL Studio. You have to download this, but it's free. So I thought I'd throw that on there because FL Studio doesn't have a de-esser. So I de-ess some of his vocals. I'll like show you some of it. I'll hit the beat and I'll show you what it does. You hear those? It's like controlling those specific spots. So if you hit listen and you scale through the frequencies, you can find what is like super annoying, and you can like make it how sensitive and like how intense you want the de-esser to be. Then I threw a limiter and just another parametric. Unfortunately, I know it looks really weird, the dipping of 500 so much. It's just because that boxy sound when you don't have a properly set up situation at home, it can tend to sound a bit boxy. So I find myself dipping a lot in that area when it's like when you can hear the room a lot. But I mean, this is what it ends up sounding like.
I don't like time in an office, less strippers with me. Ratio 10 to 1, cause her ass fat but legs skinny. Bad girls bring out the best in me. Got a white girl, got a light skin, look West Indies. Met for me, that's destiny. I'm in the club in my section, popping bubbly, don't bug me. Never with a girl that look ugly. All looking hammer, don't judge me. All getting paid, that's because me. Body banging, that's rugby. Dolled up, no Chuckies. Cheese on me though, see the piece of the pot looking green, call it lucky. All of my niggas on go, nigga, trust me, shit could get ugly.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Just a rough situation here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I have some effects towards the end, but I was gonna make that for a separate video because I did that a very specific way, like busing and sending. I'll make a video for that soon, just to show you guys like the different ways to like throw effects on there and whatnot. But yeah, that's just a simple mixing chain that I would use, you know, for like normal easy vocals. Again, you don't have to EQ this many times, but I just do that just to like mold to the beat a little bit more based on like what the vocals sound like. And yeah, just have fun with it. Alright guys, I'm Ja, and this was my second tutorial video, I think. More coming soon. Oh, and again, this is Just John. I'll put a link in the description for his music. And yeah, catch you guys later.